Somewhere out there, a 40-year-old kid just built an app with AI in 5 minutes that does what took you and your team 3 sprints and a burnout therapy budget. And guess what? AI doesn't take coffee breaks, it doesn't ask for a raise, and it doesn't get passive-aggressive in Slack messages and in stand-ups. It is the ultimate dream of employee for employers, and employers won't hesitate for a moment to replace you with it. If AI can do your job, it eventually will, because the employers want it. So the real question is, how do you not get replaced by that? This isn't just career advice, this is survival mode. For answering that question, let's have a sneak peek into the future and learn how the software is going to be made and used. The way we build software is fundamentally changing. We are moving from instructive computing, telling computers exactly what to do, line by line, to example-based learning, where we feed them data, patterns, and behaviors, and let them figure it out. In the past, if X happens, do Y. In the future, here are 10,000 examples of what good looks like. Now go build more of that. This is the shift from programming to training and prompting, from coding to curating. So as I say it, software isn't going to be written by hand anymore. It is going to be generated, refined, and deployed by artificial intelligence. You sit behind your desk and tell AI to create the next big thing, and it starts building it. Your job won't be write code anymore, it'll be orchestrate intelligence. So generally, software falls into two categories. Number one, programmers who create the everyday software. Number two, programmers who program the programming program. Group number one, vibe codes software using AI-powered IDEs and agents. Group number two, who creates the tools for group number one, building IDEs and agents to unlock even more power for vibe coders, kind of like future VS Code developers. Now is a good time for mentioning the vision of the leather jacket man of having a software developer who can create whatever software he can think of whenever he wants it. And here are some honorable mentions. This was how software is made in the future, but the way the software is used is also fundamentally changing. The boss of Microsoft, Satya Nadella, thinks in the future, AI agents are going to dominate the SaaS market. Users will see inputs on the screen for communicating with the software instead of clicking through it. So instead of building features for users to click through, we'll be creating agents for users to talk to get what they need when they need it. UX is now conversational. Instead of buttons, you will have inputs. CRUD apps are just shells for agents. Interfaces vanish, workflows become dialogues. We're not building apps anymore. We're building mini AIs that solve human problems directly. So pretty soon, developers go from programming to orchestrating, and users go from clicking to talking. Software isn't written, it's prompted. It's generated, it's spawned like a Skyrim NPC. Because the software is going through such big changes, the team behind it that builds such conversational apps and mini AIs has to be vastly different from the ones that build click-through apps. Teams used to write functions. Now they have to compose, guide, verify, and supervise the AI orchestra. Here's what the old-school software development team looks like. You have your front-end devs, back-end devs, QA engineers, DBAs, DevOps, project managers, and system admins. Don't get me wrong, these are all solid people, serious skills, but very manual, very slow. But in the next-gen AI native team that's built for scale, speed, and supervised chaos, you have your AI prompt engineers who speak fluent GPT, system architects who design ecosystems, not endpoints, data curators who clean, label, and feed the data to the machine, human-in-the-loop QA who trust but verify the hallucinating AI, ethics and compliance officers making sure the AI doesn't become Skynet, UX visionaries who rethink UI for a post-button world, and the new kid on the block, agent orchestrators. Yep, that one's real. As you can see, the change in the structure of the development team is huge. There is no front-end or back-end developer, no one sits and writes code manually by hand anymore. Rules are trending towards demanding more orchestration, vision, and creativity instead of having one particular skill. Old school was about building software from scratch. New school is about composing intelligence from components. Less keyboard, more command center. Here's what you should notice, that you have to climb climb up the rank pyramid, or change. The list of job roles here display a lot of paths for you to take for dodging the AI job replacement. And you can close the video right here, but wait, here's the recipe for taming AI as your slave and becoming the ultimate full-stack software creator of the artificial intelligence age. It sounds very strange, but the thing that's taking over your job can be your most powerful tool for your job too. If you develop the correct mindset and the development pipeline, you can beat entire teams and win over clients for yourself. Start by changing your perspective. AI is not your enemy. It just does not care about you. The actual enemy is the employer. Employers are ready to do whatever it takes to cut costs and increase productivity, hence replacing you with the perfect employee who is artificial intelligence. But here's how you can beat them at their own game. Just give them what they want, because there are a lot of ways to exploit the perfect employee into helping you do that. And here's how you do it. Start by learning prompt engineering, basically how to talk to your new coworker, rival slash slave. Because mark these words, AI is as good as your prompt. The better you communicate with it, the better results you will get. Number two is to build a personal AI stack or an artificial team. There are a lot of great AI tools to do the most of the heavy lifting of the development work for you, from coding to content creation to design to testing and whatnot. Just assign it to them and they will do it. And then try to have a presence both online and in the real world. Share and document what you have learned and what you have built. Visible people don't get quietly replaced. Also, lots of new opportunities emerge from it. Then try to join or build AI native projects. Get your hands dirty in this field and gain experience. I'm not going to talk more on this. And last but not least, move closer to the problem. The closer you are to the users, the safer your job, because the more you interact with the end user, the more you understand the problem, and based on that, you can take initiative and create a vision. We already saw how important the vision in the new trend of job market is. At the end, all of this is valid until artificial general intelligence shows up, at which point everyone loses their job. And myself, I'm going to become a senior emotion emulator where I cry in front of a bunch of researcher robots for them to observe and learn how human emotions work. And here's a list of the post-AGI jobs that I think is going to boom. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next Velocity Deploy.